Hotel for Dogs is fucking bonkers.
Yeah?
It's so crazy. Like, it makes me feel like, oh, wow, why did we not watch this back when it would have been funny and relevant to Run Button to watch it? Because it's, like, insane. Like, I assumed it was about, like, a ragtag bunch of kids who, like, I don't know, want to put some dogs someplace.
I thought it was like a small business owner who opened up a hotel for dogs.
No, it's like... It just immediately takes place in a reality completely unlike our own.
Oh, really?
Where it's like it's like
I would have never known. I would have never ever known that.
well, no, I mean it's supposed to be real life. It's supposed to be a 5-star hotel, but for dogs. And there's like a music club where all the dogs are sitting at small round tables watching people play music for dogs.
Is it one of those types of movies where the animals can't talk, but they all have obvious personalities and ideas and thoughts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like there's like dog employees at the hotel for dogs.
Yeah. It's a sort of movie where someone will be like, Baxter, do you like my dress? And the dog will like, meow, and cover his eyes with his paw.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, no, I hate the dress.
It is exactly that movie.
Hey, man, I don't think it would be weird for us to do a Let's Watch of that. We haven't done one since Mario. Man, I don't know if you remember that
Where's this fucking guy I'm trying to find?
I don't know. I don't even know you're trying to find a guy. That fucking Mario Brothers movie, Let's Watch we did, is really fucking good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's super good.
Okay. Well, someone is somewhere.
Emily Klein said, how are you guys still going? I left this open and just came back to it. Wow. We did take a break to eat dinner.
Yeah.
For like, I don't know, 45 minutes? Something like that?
Yeah, it was a while.
Like, I don't think that coming, like, 3 years late to a joke is enough of a reason not to do it.
You said coming.
I did. I don't think jizzing to a joke 3 years late is...
Oh, there he is. Oop.
It's fine. If you get too far away, he'll wait for you to come.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he carrying a lemon?
It's some kind of fruit. It's definitely some kind of fruit.
When did this become so fruit-based?
When Yoshi showed up. It's like when Raditz showed up and it was only about power levels for a while. Now Yoshi's here.
I kind of missed that shit.
No, it kind of ruined it because then they were only ever talking about power levels.
Here's the thing. Okay, so, like, anime, like, shonen gets so caught up in its own bullshit.
Yeah.
And it just can't ever climb it out of that.
Ooh, Turbo Dad. Oh, it's the turbo nozzle.
Oh, nice. So, like, every fucking high-profile shonen gets caught up in, like, its own, like, one version of strength. Right? Like,
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, first they did power levels. That was their first thing. And then they could...
Naruto did eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was just putting that. Naruto did eyes.
Look at this shit. Are you seeing this?
This is pretty fucking sick, dude. This is awesome. This game's great.
Rah!
This is very cool. Now, the problem is that this game makes you choose which nozzle you have.
Yeah, that's the real problem. Like, I get you want to have your one button switch, but like, there's no point to limit it that way.
Imagine someone make a mod of this game where there's a fucking, like, Mass Effect style inventory wheel for all of these things.
Yeah, you just
hold it and there's a wheel and then you
hold it for the wheel or you push it for last one you had equipped.
Yes.
Or you just have it switch between the regular shoot one and whatever you're...
Do you think we could pitch this to Nintendo?
For Mario Sunshine 2?
For Mario... I was going to say Mario Sunshine HD remake. Put out a Mario Sunshine. cut the fat. Cut off the fat of this game. Put out a new version. Anyway, so Hunter x Hunter. I watch Hunter x Hunter.
It's just called Hunter x Hunter.
It's called Hunter x Hunter. I know that it's called Hunter x Hunter, but it's much easier to say Hunter.
You're right. It's much easier to say Hunter x Hunter.
I mean, it's Hunter Hunter, two hunters next to each other. I realized that it wasn't called Hunter x Hunter when all of the episode titles had an X in between all the words, and you're not supposed to say the X in there either. But I just like calling it Hunter x Hunter, and I don't mind. Anyway, I was watching the show, and they spent like a whole fucking arc entirely on jargon of a power up that they invented halfway through the entire series. And one arc was like entirely based on learning the jargon for this fucking thing. And despite it being definitely for sure one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Whoa, that's some praise.
Have you seen it?
No.
Man,
I've only seen like the
so
fucking
good.
guy with the green spiky hair, and it makes me never want to watch it.
Which guy?
There's some guy with green spiky hair?
No. There's some guy with spiky hair.
Is he like a kid?
No, there's a guy with gray spiky hair. It's a kid. It's not that spiky. It's more like disheveled.
That's weird.
He's the best.
Then I don't know.
There's also the main kid. Oh. I guess you know what? I guess there's some green shading on the main kid's hair.
Okay. You can use the turbo nozzle to bust through those orange and green doors around the hub. Yeah, that kid.
He's the main character. You should fucking watch the show, man. This show's sick as shit. It's so good. It's like, I was like blown away. I like TV, right? I've never had this happen before, and it happened 2 times when I was watching this series.
Okay.
I like stood up in the middle of watching the show and cheered at my TV.
Oh, not this one. Sorry, these ones right here.
Nice. 2 different times during that series, I stood up and cheered at a thing that happened.
Oh my goodness.
I stood out of my chair and like cheered.
That sounds like a lot of.
It was wild. I've never done that before.
Oh man, we're gonna get the rocket one now too.
Man, we made so much progress.
Yo, it's on. Well, I need to get my.
Anyway, despite there being an entire fucking arc of bullshit jargon terms, and the Chimera Ant arc going on for basically twice as long as it should have, easily one of the best shows I've ever seen. And then I was like on an anime kick because I came off of watching like the new hot shonen, which was My Hero Academia. I don't know if you've seen any of that.
Oh, you mean Boku no Hero Academia?
Yeah, I was thinking about Boku no Hero Academia. I was watching that, and that was really good. And I was like, I'm on an anime kick. I'm on a shonen kick. Let me watch Hunter x Hunter, which people have been recommending to me forever because Yu Yu Hakusho was my favorite anime, and it's made by the same guy. And man, it fucking was so good. It made a show that I finished watching. It was like, that show's great. I want to watch more shows like this. It made that show look like a pile of shit.
Damn.
Anyway, Bleach has swords leveling up. Late series Dragon Ball Z just has form after form after form after form. It's just like, can't each character be strong in a different way? Do they all have to have... Each guy has to have an eye thing. Each guy has to have... You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
well, I think Naruto... When Naruto's being good, it is about a bunch of characters that are all good at different stuff.
You're right. That's true. But it gets so caught up, especially in its main arc about eyes. It's fucking sucks. Even when
there he is.
even when Naruto turns into a frog man, even he's got weird frog eyes.
But I would still say that's so, like, even though he does have different eyes.
You're right. He is the only character that technically doesn't have a type of eye. He doesn't have a Kekkei Genkai
Dumb idiot.
eye. He doesn't have a Kekkei Gang eye.
Genk eye. Yeah.
This is my gank eye. This is the eye I used to gank.
Bang. What a stupid, dumb game that made us use the same two nozzles you start with for the entire game and then gave us the two other ones back to back.
Is it possible that we, wow. Very cool. Can we then use the hover?
No.
See, fuck that shit,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
See, it should be hover and the special thing, not
Yeah.
the other. You know what? Oh, God, that's so frustrating.
Are we good?
I'm good.
All right, we're good. Thanks for
Anyway, Shonen
thanks for
fiction
watching
shit.
the most action-packed 3 episodes of Mario Sunshine ever.
Just because I've said it in all the other ones, I think, man, we've got to get better about like plugging the Patreon, right? I know that
guess.
every once in a while we go through a phase where we plug it. Excuse me. You can go to contentburger.biz. There's a whole mess of stuff on there that's awesome. It's fucking rad. It's sick as shit. It's the illest and the chillest. You can get all the Shenmue and the Yakuza that you need. You can get all the Silent Hill that you want. And then you can get all these early access streams and video uploads.
Okay, see, throw it up. No.
I really recommend people check out the $25 and $50 levels too. If you're that kind of rich guy.
You're that kind of rich guy.
If you're that kind of guy that's like, I got $25 or $50 for this extra stuff. What game are you making?
I might have to talk to you about that afterwards.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you need me to do something?
Well, I definitely.
Well, you asked me to do something for next month.
But tomorrow is next month, dude.
Yeah. Well, I get the whole month, man.
Yeah, I don't. Anyway.
I had an idea that was a low impact idea for me.
That's good.
Yeah. But I also have any money to buy like materials to make something right now.
Yeah.
So is that where you're at too?
It's. We'll have to talk about it.
All right.
I didn't get to be Yoshi earlier.
You know what we've got to do? We said it. We mentioned it earlier. I'm saying it now again on the video. This is again. I tried to not say it on the video because Kyle had not yet technically confirmed for the date that I gave him a couple weeks ago, and then tried to back. Ooh, what was that? You like exploded like in a bomb.
I think he just ran out.
Oh, okay.
Of
May 5th. Run Button Marathon, May 5th.
into the 6th.
Into the 6th.
What day of the week is that?
That's Saturday, Sunday. The weekend.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's no way I'm going to be available that weekend.
I gave you so much. It says it in the message I sent you, on the Google Doc that you read.
It's my daughter's birthday. You can't, make me...
What day is your daughter's birthday?
May 8th.
That's a different day.
But it's the weekend before her birthday.
I have... Okay. You get on my case about that we haven't done a marathon, and this is now the third time in a row.
Every time I bring up a marathon, I mean, let's do one in 3 weeks, not let's do one in 3 months.
I was a month and a half. Listen, this is on you. You should have told me 2 weeks ago when I sent you that Google Doc that you couldn't do
I just didn't notice that one time.
All right, so it's not May 5th then.
Right.
We'll do it the week after May 5th.
The weekend before May 5th, maybe.
No, we're doing it on a Saturday, Sunday. We'll do it May
Saturday,
12th.
Sunday, May 1st. Or, whatever. April 28th or whatever it is.
May 12th works for me.
Why are you trying to push it back so far? What are you so afraid of, Keith?
It's a lot of fucking work. The longer that we have to schedule it, the better. We have not done a good job scheduling these marathons, and it has made them really hard to do for me.
I understand and respect that. I just don't think we need that long to schedule it, but I guess if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. Sometime late April, early May, come back for a marathon.
May 12th.
Possibly the 12th, even.
Definitely the 12th.
Okay. Drillbot, no one cares what your birthday is.
Yeah, nobody fucking gives a shit about your goddamn birthday. My birthday is June 25th. That's the only birthday anyone should be caring about. I guess Kyle's is upcoming.
Oh, wait.
You're allowed to care about Kyle's on March 14th.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you ran out of juice and you turned green.
I went into the water, actually. What the fuck?
Maybe green Yoshis can't live. They can't breathe Delfino air.
So the explosion happened because I was squirting juice and then I jumped. That's what happened.
All right, we're done.
All right, bye.
Is Mother's Day on the 12th? I'll have to look at it. No, there's no way that that's true. 'Cause it's the third. It's the third. It's the third of whichever day, right?
I don't know. We'll have to look into it.